Hey Scentsy friends, I'm just checking in with you. This video is sort of a mini haul, sort of a what I've been burning, but around my lesson planning I really only have time for one video, and I wanted to make it special because tomorrow is November 1, which is launching all kinds of new products that are newly available, that have been back ordered, or that I won't say limited time offers, but certainly products that I expect to sell out fairly quickly. And the first of those is the Countdown to Christmas Warmer. I did get this as a consultant perk, the scent and warmer of the month, and I absolutely adore it. It's a ceramic element warmer. I do have some of the scent of the month, this gorgeous fresh evergreen scent, icicles and evergreen. Both of these will be launching at midnight Pacific time, so 3 a.m. Eastern time. And I actually do expect the warmer to sell out fairly quickly. I will be taking my set to campus and I will fire him up in the teacher's lounge, and it will be there if you work at Union Pines. It will be there for you to experience in all of his splendor. I did realize that the way the dye work, ironically enough, the way the dye work, there is no way to indicate 54 days until Christmas. So that's just the way the dye are set up. So that's unfortunate, but it's still, it is what it is. If you can forgive Scentsy for blacking out those first few days of November in terms of the countdown, then by the time we're at 52 days left until Christmas, we will be rocking the countdown. Let's talk about a mini haul. Now, about mid-October, consultants were able to pick up a 5-brick holiday pack of all of the holiday bricks currently available to you. Now, I decided on 2. I knew there was one scent of the 5 that I was just not really feeling. I'm not a super spice fan, and so I did select just 2 to bundle and save. These are 2 for $40, or you can purchase just 1 for $24. And then after experiencing these 2, I did go ahead and bundle another 2, which I'll talk about when they arrive. But I did decide, after seeing several consultants' reviews on YouTube, I did decide to pick up the spiced eggnog, which is gorgeous. Scentsy says about this one, ground clove simmers in a festive blend of buttered rum and creamy eggnog. Definitely get the eggnog. Clove, I would say, is a subtle, kind of rich scent. And then if you sniff the underside of the bar, you definitely get that buttered rum. Now, I think you may be able to see that. 1/4 of an inch at the top of that bar, you can see where some of those oils have settled. And that's where you get kind of the pungency, the alcoholic pungency of the buttered rum. You can see I've already cut into this bar and warmed it. I will be making samples of this and sending it out to my list. These are, let's see, 15 ounces of wax. That makes them roughly 5.5 regular bars in terms of size. So once you discover a scent that you absolutely adore, this brick size is absolutely the way to go. But it can be a little off-putting to think about purchasing that much wax if you've never smelled the scent before. My observations on this, I did put about 1/4 of the bar in my master bathroom in a little wall warmer, and my review of this is that it is a little bit peaky for me. In other words, that raw alcohol scent is a little bit too imbalanced, And that tells me that I just need to cure this brick for another month or two before I attempt to melt it again. I do love each of the individual notes, but currently while I'm melting this, each of those individual scents is too distinct. It doesn't have the harmony that I prefer, and it doesn't have the throw that I've come to adore in Scentsy wax. So this one I'm going to cure for another month. I will check back in with you on this in December, and we'll see how it ripens and matures. I do love each of those individual notes. It's just a matter of them needing time to come together. It's almost like if you're familiar with cooking soup, the day that you make the soup, it's never as good as 2 days later when all of those aromas and flavors have had a chance to come together and marry and evolve. However, that said, the vanilla cinnamon maple is already a favorite of mine. The scent notes on this one are cinnamon stick, warms buttery maple atop a mountain of whipped sweet cream. And this one, I have about a half of one of those brick cubes in my warmer right behind me, and I adore it. This one is absolutely balanced. This is a delicious addition to your collection if you're a fan of high quality culinary cinnamon. We're not talking red hot cinnamon, we're talking culinary bakery balance and butter and maple and all of those flavors just melding together into a symphony of bakery delight. If that sounds like your jam, then I would absolutely recommend this one. Now, I did order an additional 2 bricks after experiencing these 2, so I will share those with you when they arrive. I think my light is a little wonky. I am lesson planning and it's Halloween, so this is just going to be a super short check-in. I did just want to check in to say if you're interested in the warmer of the month or the scent of the month for November, that warmer probably will sell out pretty quickly. And Scentsy's having some supply chain issues, as most industries are. So if you feel like you are sold already on this warmer, then I would absolutely visit my website linked below, place that order, and check out as soon as you are able. And the last thing I want to share with you is that earlier in October, let's see, I'm attached with a cord here, the gnome warmer was launched and sold out pretty quickly. So this is a metal warmer. It is hand painted. It is absolutely charming. I was able to pick it up before it sold out, but I just want to share with you that he is scheduled to come back into stock on November 1st. So if this is on your wish list, there, I've turned it on. It has a huge cutout to allow the scent to carry throughout your space. He is utterly, utterly charming. A couple snowflake cutouts along the back. These, of course, do project onto your wall. So with any luck, this little guy, this Christmas gnome, is also available starting on November 1st. I know it was short, but if you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting like and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment with what you think about this scent of the month for November, Icicles and Evergreen. It currently is my favorite tree scent of every tree scent that I've ever ordered. That includes Homework, Bath & Body Works, Diptyque, and even Thyme. This is absolutely fresh, spa-like, seasonal evergreen, and it is fantastic. Anyway, I'll see you on my next video. Thanks for joining me. Bye.